me hella low-key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt.
Today, from Monica Stadium in
and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
receiver, the ball carrier.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
complete to Robbie Anderson. The tackle made back at
On
the
3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. They're going to try and throw.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
brings up 2nd and 1.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's able to get it back. 41-yard line. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain.
Yes, sir.
Also, if they start to creep top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers.
I can't hear you, by the way.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. referee. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. 5-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That's a 25-yard line.
Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it.
The pass.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Ball carrier.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
9-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, and it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. So on 4th down, Matt Rule brings out the field goal unit. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays most To these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And this one's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, and it's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
Back to throw again. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick.
The pass.
That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's the end of
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast or... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
Kill it off there.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game. And on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
46-yard line.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Yards to go.
He'll look to throw. Open man is Robbie Anderson. The 20.
Bring it!
Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson. His 4th touchdown on the year. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Vance McDonald. They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Big Derek Brown making the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll run it again with Smith. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for advance.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they're just an extra. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Now Ryan. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And how about this, a fake? Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Intercepted by the Falcons at their own 38-yard line.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. That's caught inside the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. That catch good for only a couple.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 2-yard line.
Now here's Olison. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
You absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a 3rd would win it. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
On the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And this doesn't get there. It's no good. They had to go for it, but their final effort here is going to come up short. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you, these division games, never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. There's freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a